Guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. To Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hello. Not only cute. I love that name. I know we've spoke before via IG. So good health. Good health, everyone. How is everyone doing? Let me just let my group know that I am on. I am on. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hi, Sabrina. How are you, sweetie? How you doing? How you doing? What do we have to talk about? There's a lot to talk about. Many of us went to Jason's class on how to create an ebook, right? And that was a really, really good class. It was a good class. So the way I see it, I'm not telling you what to do at all, Jason, but I'm pretty sure he's going to do more of these classes. So if you didn't make it this time, make it next time. The knowledge that he's dropping gems. And I would say take the class just in case. Just in case, take the class. Right? So, I took the class 2 days in a row, and I'm kind of glad I did. Even though in the second class I kept falling asleep because it started at 9, Jason's Pacific time. And it's just that we had a full Sunday yesterday, and I was emotionally exhausted. Jason didn't. I got to text him and be like, I'm so sorry if I kept nodding off. Like, and even one of my group mates was like, wake up. She texted me and she's like, wake up. And I was like, I'm trying. I'm awake. Hi, CJ. CJ says hi to everyone. So, but it was a good class. I'm going to already text him and be like, when's your next one, Jason? Because it's just information that you should have and hold on to. He gives you a whole PDF to have for future references. Point by point. It was a good bang for the money, and it was $20. It was a good price with the PDF for the money. So I am so honored to have Jason as one of my besties. But he's also someone that I go to for readings, right? Which means I really feel like you need to update him on a reading. I don't think. Let me see. Maybe I'll try and get a reading this week from him. Because he's just very soothing, very calm. You guys, oh, hi. Hold on. I'm not even talking to YouTube. I'm just inside my head like this. Hi, Bree Prince. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Fassos. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Marie. How are you? Yes. Oh, yeah. Peekaboo shoulder. So let me tell you about this outfit. Good morning and good morning. It was very informative. Right, Marie? Right? Looking good, Miss Tracy, and getting slim. I'm trying, Listen, I think I know why God didn't give me a car. Because he hates me. Yeah, he does. because he wants me to suffer. I'm convinced of it. Anywho, no, I think he didn't give me a car because he wanted my black ass to lose weight. He's like, no, Chunky, no, you're not going to look like stateside. No, you're going to lose that weight. Because Caribbeans are a lot skinnier. They don't have the bloatiness that we have. We have a thing with bloatiness. And everybody comes over, you see it. You see the, I came over that way, bloaty. Bloaty. This is the biggest calves you could ever see. I still have big calves. My calves are huge. What am I supposed to do about the calves, God? The calves. No, the calves. CALF. They're huge. So imagine you already have huge calves and you put weight on it. You know what my auntie said to me one day? Kind of never appreciated her after that. It was just mean. You know, you have that auntie that's just, oh, I'm being honest, girl. And she said I had elephant legs. I never liked that. It was mean. Because she had elephant legs. No, actually, no, she didn't have elephant legs. My legs came from my dad's side. All right. It was mean. Just toxic, and it stayed in my head forever. Elephant legs. It's mean. All right. Hi, Kiki Does Taxes. Hi, Blow Juicy J. Hi, Sky. Hi, Stacy's. I hope I got the names right. Melissa, how are you? Good health. Melissa, I didn't look at the video yet. Was it good? I didn't look at it yet. Because after I finished with Jason's class, it wasn't over till midnight, right? Because it's a lot of stuff to take on. And then I had to wind down, right? I don't go straight to bed when I'm like all hyper. And yesterday was carb day. It's not necessarily sugar day, but, you know, I felt like, you know, a cup of hot bush tea. I know bush tea, drink some bush tea. It's a hodgepodge of all kinds of shit. The herbs. It's beautiful. Drink it. Make it. Drink it. So I drank some bush tea that I made myself, hot. And then I had a cupcake. It's my carb day. I had a cupcake at midnight. And let me tell you something. My urine showed it. Do not eat sugar after a certain hour. My urine, not good. Not good. Do you know you should even wake up to clear urine? Mm-hmm. Your urine should be pale, pale, pale. It should almost be the color of the toilet bowl if the toilet bowl is white. Seriously. If you have color in your urine like this, you are messing with your kidneys. You're not drinking enough water. And you're eating all the wrong foods. It's true. You're eating too many carbs and too many sugars. If your urine comes out like this. Now, some people, which I used to remember with my dad, but he never caught diabetes. Some people's urine comes out like this color, like gold. You guys, if your urine is gold, go see a doctor today. Because you are borderline something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let me see what everybody's saying. Put my glasses back on. Oh, Sumatra says you shouldn't have to flush the toilet because it's water in the bowl. Oh, I didn't know that. Sumatra, you understand, like, we're not in, like, Africa, right? I don't know if I can leave pee in my toilet. I don't know. Like, I think it would bother me to just leave the pee all day in the toilet. And I apologize to all my African people. I know that was rude. Forgive me. Spirit was just like, what did you just say? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Forgive me. All of my Africans. Oh God, I'm so sorry. No, man. Please flush if possible. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I'm just going to flush. I'm going to flush until we have an issue over here, which could happen. We could have, there's a war. And anything can happen. Where, there's not enough water for the toilet. I don't know. It could happen. Y'all might be peeing in the bushes soon because there's a war. We don't know what's going to happen. When this laughs. Frasos agrees. Sumatra, so that's cool. All right. Yes. Some veggies like beets will make your blood red. That's hilarious. Asparagus will make your urine smell. You guys know that, right? You eat asparagus and go pee? Oh my God. You think you're rotten. What's coming out is rotten. Mm-hmm. Let me see what else everybody's saying. Miss Tracy is a drama queen. Yes, I am. Where's the necklace from? Okay, so the necklace I got from someone here that just relocated on the island. And we were talking at the supermarket. And I said to her, we're just talking casually. And I was like, what a beautiful necklace, right? And she goes, I make it. And I was like, oh my God, I love that. I love the style, right? What a beautiful style. Very simple chain, nothing too fancy. I absolutely love this. And then she took it off and gave it to me. Just took it off and gave it to me. And I accepted it gracefully. Took it off her neck and gave it to me. In the middle of the COVID, I was like, thank you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think you could make it. It's a simple chain with a bunch of beads and a little hook. I think you could make it. I can't tell the string. It looks like it's metal. Yeah, metal string. You could make it. Consider making it. Go to Amazon, buy a kit, and make your own jewelry. That's a blessing. I know. So sweet. I know. So sweet. So remember that, guys, when someone admires something that you have, like money, give it to them. Love your hair. Are you growing locks? Yes, it's all locked up now. All locked up. And let me tell you something. It took a year, and it locked up, officially it locked up in January. It took forever to lock. Mm-hmm. Forever. But now it's officially locked. So that's good. I only have to worry about the new growth now, right? And so this is the new growth right here. That's the new growth. But my group mates can tell you every Wednesday I was retwisting and relocking. They were like, you're touching your hair too much. No, this thing ain't trying to lock. But it officially locked now. So now I only play with it because it became a habit for a year. So now I just twist it especially like when I was in Jason's class. Just twist it. It just helps occupy me, tightens up my brain a little bit, winds me up and tightens my brain a little bit. What's happening on March 19th, Tracy? Hello. Banks close soon. 3 to 5 days. What? What? Cynthia, send me a link. What are you talking about? Anybody knows what's happening on March 19th? The banks are closing? What? Let me Google it. Banks can't close for 3 to 5 days. I'll take my fucking money out. I will take my money out. All right. Got my candle super quick. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I don't play. Cornita, I don't play. You pay, it goes out. Hi, J. Marie. It's gorgeous. Oh, thank you. You like my locks? Thank you. You pay? When I first started, I was thinking about a 2-week, like asking y'all for 2 weeks, but it's not necessary. My only rule is that it goes out every Wednesday. That's my only rule. And only because I don't have a car. You would get it faster if I had a car. Since I don't have a car. Good morning. Because I don't have a car, then whatever, right? So I, chug it with my little, I like to call it my little Asian bag, because when I lived in Koreatown, all the little tiny ladies had their little cards. It was hilarious. I've never seen anything like it. It was the cutest thing ever. And so I call it my little Asian card. And I know to all my Asian people, I'm so sorry. Spirit just tapped me. Spirit's like, what's happening again? Stop it. I'm sorry. But, the little ladies with the cards. And they were kind of mean. Sometimes I think they were mean to each other, but they loved each other. That kind of love that the mature women have with each other, but they protect each other. It's really funny. I love them. I love living in Koreatown. This was way after the race riots, because there was a big race riots between the black and the Koreans. It was a nightmare. I did not experience any of that. As a matter of fact, they used to say, "You so nice. You so nice." I think they kept saying that they were shocked that I was so nice. That's right. I'm not really sure. Like, you so nice. You so helpful. I was like, I'm supposed to be nice. Yeah, you're nice. Yeah. Koreatown, you still see the woman walking behind a man. Like this. They all walk like this. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Oh, I did. I finally painted my nails. With my top O polish. Really good. I love it. Thank you for noticing. Juanita says, and the candles smell great, if anybody's wondering. Yeah, they do. I didn't explain it yet, but in my next series of shipments, not this Wednesday, next Wednesday, I got a whole Vistaprint 5x7 cards, right? And on the why are you leaving me? On the cards, I'll tell you right now, if I can find it. sometimes I just like to talk to you guys. I know I have a job to do for CNN unofficially, officially, but sometimes I just, sometimes we just want to talk. All right, let me show you guys. I like Vistaprint. Has anyone ever gone to Vistaprint for anything? Anyone? Okay, here. Oh, postcards. So on the postcards, let me just, literally on the postcards, let's see if I can enlarge this. For some reason I can't enlarge it. So literally on the postcards, I put the green is for quick money, quick responses, like especially if you're going after a job or something. And I put what's in it so that you guys know from now on. It's apple cinnamon is in the green. Apple is about abundance. And cinnamon, if anybody knows anything about magic, cinnamon is also for money. You should take cinnamon and sprinkle it in your purse. This is my purse, so I just sometimes take a little cinnamon and just rub it on the top of the phone. Yeah. Cinnamon. When I used to carry a purse, I used to kind of pour cinnamon in my purse. It was weird, but I do weird things. The blue is the health one, right? This is my example, but it's kind of falling apart now. I'm going to burn these and you have new examples. The blue is eucalyptus for healing. And lavender for to soothe. When you're sick, you're in a weird kind of pain. So the lavender is to help soothe all of that. And this is for physical healing and psychic healing and mental health healing. Right? Because we all got a little cuckoo crazy in us. We're all trying to balance out our psychic expressions and development, and you want to stay as sound of mind as you possibly can. And physical healing is for anything. Like I'm constantly with knee issues, so I always pray to God that my knees don't take me out. And the last one, probably my favorite, because it's the power and success one. Now, I really love the way this one is decorated. This is probably my favorite because of the way it's decorated. And this one has coconut and grape. All right, they're all essential oils. This one, oh God, I haven't replenished this, but now it just smells like baby powder. So cool. All right, and they come as a set, guys. They come 3 to a set, and you get herbs, and you get crystals, and you get a prayer to say. All right, you can make up your own prayer. I really don't care, but I offer, I just help with some of the work. Sandra Joe, contact me. Absolutely. So I got one last thing to tell you guys. I don't know if anybody listens to my show, Revelations, and I do the show with Melissa Burton. And I just always want to thank Melissa for participating in that show. She has just made it healthier for me to get through, right? Because Revelations is so scary. It's so scary, Dory. It's scary. Right? That's Ezra, right? but it's actually not that scary. If anybody's listening to Revelations on Saturdays at 9 o'clock, it's actually not. Oh, everything about my time changes, guys. Because I used to do Revelations at 10 o'clock, but 9 o'clock Eastern, but now I have to do it at 9 o'clock. Oh, everything changes. It's a good thing. I used to work at 12 o'clock, but you all would call me at 11. But now I got to do work at 11, which means I am way off schedule. Oh, that's what happened, Chrissy. Y'all were getting it at 8 o'clock. I'll switch it to 8. That's what it was, Chrissy. I was like, what's happening? I'm on time. Oh, I'll switch it to 8 now because that's what y'all. Yep. I got to readjust my time. You know what's funny? I woke up this morning and I kept saying I got to readjust my time, but I didn't know what I was talking about. 8 o'clock, Marie. Y'all got it at 8. I'm loving the candles, Ken. Oh, thank you. I will be ordering later today so I can have my Wednesday shipping. Yes. Thank you. Oh, it's real nice. Oh, by the way, no, don't get jealous, people. Do not get jealous. I tweaked the formula, right, Kenneth? And the batch that you're getting is coconut soy. This batch that's going out this Wednesday is coconut soy. And let me tell you something. It burns smooth. It's smooth burning. So I tweaked the formula. This is a better batch. It's good. It's smooth. All right. So we got the grass cutter coming. Oh, girl, of course. Of course. All right. Let's get to my job. You know, we got to do a job, everyone. You know how that is. All right. Let me do my CNN correspondence thing. I didn't read it this morning. So that's what it is. Y'all are used to me at 8. Oh, my God. We're going to have to fix this. I will be here at 8 tomorrow. Okay? 8 o'clock. Okay. The 5 things you need to know for March 14th. The Ukraine, COVID-19, LGBTQ rights, gas prices, and Instagram. Let's face it, the chances of you traveling to space are slim. I don't want to go to space. But thanks to NASA, maybe your name can go. Oh, please. The agency is currently collecting a list of names to be put on a flash drive that will be sent on the Orion spacecraft launch later this year. Why not sign your name up for a rocket ride? Your name. I bet you it's going to cost you $20,000 to put your name on that list. You got that? We're going to wind up in an inflation, but they want your name. And of course, the Ukraine. More than 2.5 million Ukrainians have fled their country since Russia launched its invasion, according to the recent data. Infrastructure got hit heavy yesterday, including a military base near the city of Lviv, which is close to the Polish border. They're going to wind up hitting Poland by accident. If they wind up hitting Poland, Poland is a part of NATO. If they wind up hitting Poland by accident, it's going to go down because NATO has to step in. even though NATO should step in right now. 35 people and killing 35 people and leaving 130 in the hospital. Zelensky said, and Zelensky's right, who's the president of Ukraine, he says it's only a matter of time before Russia's military assault expands to the members of NATO. Unless the alliance installs a no-fly zone over his country. He's right. I'm going to check that. We got Romania. We got Poland. We got Crimea. He's right. Because it will escalate the conflict. If they don't have a no-fly zone, it will escalate the conflict. Separately, Russia has asked China. But we knew that, right? We knew that China and Russia was like this. Why? Because if Russia is successful taking over the Ukraine, China is going to take Taiwan back. Did you know that? Russia asked China for military assistance. China better not. China better not. Because if Russia is asking for assistance, Russia is having problems. They're having manpower problems, equipment problems, military issues. China better stay out of this. All right, let's see. The official described the development as concerning, this relationship, and warned there will be absolute consequences for Beijing if it gives the Kremlin a workaround to U.S. sanctions. China has denied receiving this request, but China also denied COVID. Okay. Listen to me. Did you know that COVID has increased in China? Somewhere in China. I don't know where right now. They didn't say where. Where they are back on a lockdown. They're not calling it a lockdown, but they are back on a lockdown. And only one member of the household can leave a day. One member. Who's getting shipments in from China? I want to know. Because nobody can work in China. Did you know that? They are back on a lockdown. They're not calling it a lockdown. Hi, Shylin. They're not calling it a lockdown. One member can leave the house a day. Which member is that? What, Bree? What a pretty picture. It was on the news this morning, according to Bree sources, that China asked Russia to wait until the Winter Olympics were over before attacking Ukraine. That makes sense because that's why they're suffering from COVID. I believe it. That's why COVID is ravaging their country again. Are you kidding me? I believe it. Are y'all looking at COVID? COVID is like, this ain't your mama's era. I will kill you. Y'all gonna play this World War II shit? If they die, you die. That's COVID. That's why they're back on lockdown. That's some craziness. Oh, I read they said 2 people. Okay, Jewel, thank you. I'm an unofficial correspondent. I don't always get it right. I just kind of say what I want to say half the times. So according to Jewel, she read that they said 2 people per household. Because I was like, how do you work if only one person can? So the kids aren't going to school? Those little intelligent kids don't get to go to school? Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Are they in school? I want to know more. I want to know more. You know, I just want to learn. I want to know more. Am I being racist? I done brought up China now. Little old Korean ladies. Is this a really bad feed today? I done brought up Africans. Is everybody mad at me today? I'll do better tomorrow. We gotta do a do-over tomorrow. Tomorrow. Listen, I've ruined it. So I might as well just attack every culture at this point. I went overboard, and why should I stop now? I might as well continue to rob the bank. I already took it. I might as well take more. Do you understand that mentality? Do you get that mentality? It's not like, I'm not doing that. It's like, no, I'm already in trouble. I might as well just go all the way. I think there's something mental going on here. Nobody understands my mentality. Just me? It makes sense to me. I'll be in a straitjacket and I'll be like, but it made so much sense to me. Nobody got it. Nobody, just me. All right. LGBT rights. 65 companies, including tech giants Apple and Google, signed an open letter calling on the governor of Texas to, is it Texas? Texas. Is it Texas or Florida? Texas, to abandon anti-LGBTQ initiatives. I think the way everyone is pulling out of Russia, you big companies, I think y'all should pull out of Texas. That's what I think. The letter included a scathing critique on Governor Greg Abbott. Y'all are voting him out. I already know it. I feel it. I feel it in my second bones. Y'all are going to vote him out. In order to investigate gender-affirming surgical procedures and treatments in children. Oh, do you know about that stuff? When sometimes the child comes out and you can't really identify with if the child is male or female. Do you know about that? That makes me so sad, but I don't know. I think it's a call for the times that children are coming out with, sometimes they can come out with a penis, but their organs could be female. Sometimes they could come out with a vagina, but then they also have a penis, right? And sometimes they can come out with a vagina that has no opening, right? How painful is that to create an opening? Right? Do you know what I mean? Like, do you create, like, I don't know. I'm being totally ignorant at this point. But I'm just saying, like, there's so many different ways for gender affirming. And I know parents that have said, we've just let it be. And he or she, right? Sometimes you don't know, you can't, okay. They're like, we're just going to let them make their own decisions at 13. Like, what do you feel that you are? I would do that if I had a child that came out with, not knowing organs, not knowing. You know what I mean? I would do that. Where does that leave? I don't know, Sumatra. What does that mean? I'm just talking about babies right now. I don't know. Because I'm not saying the wrong thing with LGBTQ. Nope. Nope. Y'all like to catch people out there saying the wrong. Nope. Nope. Y'all are not going to find a video of me saying something crazy. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. If I'm ignorant, I'm zipping it. Nope. In February, Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton declared such procedures and treatments, including prescription drugs that affect puberty, to be considered child abuse. Okay, is that bad? I'm confused. The companies fired back at Texas officials Friday, calling the move unaligned with their company values. Separately, in Florida, a bill that would ban certain instructions about sexual orientation and gender identity in the classroom is waiting for the signature of Florida Ron DeSantis. Oh, so I'm getting confused with the two states because they're so identical with their racism and their LGBTQ issues. So this is Texas. This is the first time I heard that there was this problem over there. So I'm getting a little confused. Y'all got to help me, especially the Texans. Is the company saying leave the children alone and don't create these procedures? Is that what I think that's what I'm hearing. I agree with that. Okay, AB, she's saying it's not about kids born with both genders. What is it about? Help me. The reason behind halting sex changes in Texas was the alarming amount of child abuse and suicides. Still confused. Are children having sex change operations? Oh, yeah, because some 13-year-olds can opt for that. Let me know. Let me know. I'm so confused. Just send me material so I could study it. I'll research it myself. I'm not crazy. I know how to research it myself. I just want to say the right things. So I think I hear what everybody is saying. It's at the point where the child can make a decision that's what they're trying to stop. I think that's what I'm understanding, right? And I'm against that. I'm against a conscious teenager understanding their bodies at a certain stage and wanting to make a decision that feels good to them. I got you. I'm for that. You know, aren't you? I would be. I would fight for that. All right. Hold on a second. And Jewel Jackson, we're all going to hell. Okay? Relax. I'll meet you in hell. Relax. We're all going to hell. Gas prices. A gallon of gas costs more than it ever has. And experts say the price increases won't be stopping anytime soon. The average price for a gallon of gas is $4.33. It is $7 in California. Higher than it was in 2008. Russia's invasion of Ukraine is a big factor. Is it really? Is it really a big factor? We already had the gas here, right? They're not shipping the gas after the fact. But the minute the Russians invaded, the gas went up. And Biden didn't have to tell us we're going to have to sacrifice. When he told us, the gas prices went up. All right. And listen to this. Even though the U.S. barely uses Russian oil. So why is the gas prices up? Okay, I don't care. The problem at hand is that Russia is one of the world's biggest oil suppliers. And lower supply affects global prices. But everybody's lying. This is their excuse. This is price gouging. Everyone is absolutely lying. Hi, everyone on IG. All right, Instagram. What did Instagram do? Because you know Instagram is a part of Meta. Meta is a part of Facebook. Instagram, Meta, Facebook is owned by Zuckerberg. And y'all know how I feel about Zuckerberg. He's a twat with... Okay, I was thinking all these things in my head, and then I think I better stop now. I was thinking a lot of things in my head, and Spirit is just knocking me in the head right now. They're like, you're not gonna... They're like, no. Y'all know I do not like this man. All right. Instagram users in Russia could no longer access the social media platforms as of midnight yesterday, after its own Meta platform said last week it would allow users in Ukraine to post messages, I'm going to repeat. The company said it would be wrong to prevent Ukrainians from expressing their resistance and fury at the invading military forces. The decision was met by outrage in Russia, where authorities have opened a criminal investigation against Meta, and prosecutors asked the court to designate the U.S. tech giant as an extremist organization. The head of Instagram has said the block will affect 80 million users. Russia has already banned Facebook in the country in response to what it said were restrictions of access to Russia media on the platform. Here's the problem with Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg is with Trump. Period. Zuckerberg knew about January 6th terrorist activity. You don't get to take away people informing us of what's going on in their country. You don't get to tell a one-sided story. You don't get the Ukrainians to tell one-sided story, and the Russians not tell a similar story of how much they might hate their own country. You think the Russian people, the good Russian people, are on Instagram, you know, shouting, yeah, hurt the Ukrainians? They're not. They are protesting against their own government. And Zuckerberg took that right away because Kremlin, Putin, doesn't want people to know that his own people do not agree with him. And Zuckerberg is making that easy for Putin. Wow. Wow. And making it seem like, oh, we're for the Ukrainians. That's why we're doing it. No, you're not. You're working with Putin. Putin. You guys don't understand what this means. You take away the ability to live stream. You don't have facts. And that's how the Germans got away with killing the Jews. We have footage, but we have footage after the fact. How dare Zuckerberg take Instagram and Facebook away from the people? Because what you're going to hear is, we don't agree with our leader. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is the worst thing this is terrible. We can't agree to this. That makes sense, right, Francois? This is terrible. Yep. Trump is with Putin, so there you have it. Yep. Wow. Jewel, we're all going to hell, sweetie. Calm down. I'll meet you there. Calm down. My God. What is this? Oh, I didn't know you could ask a question like that. Sky, no, it was a gift. Oh, I didn't know you could ask a question. Oh, I learned things today. It's a Q&A on Instagram. I learned things today. Evil. That makes so much sense. Evil. 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 Zuckerberg. Evil. I hope our government takes Zuckerberg's company away from him. I hope our company does. No, Jewel, I'm dead serious. We're all going to hell. Stop being scared. Just accept it. AB's like, Jewel, we're in hell right now. Earth is hell. Thank you, AB. Yes. You're in hell. That's the real truth. All right. Tracy, controlling communication from the masses. Thank you. Thank you, Samara. Do you get it? Do you get it? Are you kidding me? Man, I'm feeling the Russians right now. I'm feeling the Russian people. I'm feeling the Russian people. I already know y'all are not in agreement with this invasion bullshit. I already know it. This is some bullshit. Russian people, I feel you. And now we will never know? We will never know? Let me tell you something, Russian people. Take small clips of video and send it out to everyone that you know and let us post it. We will support the Russian people. If you've got something to say and you are not in agreement and something is happening over there, like not enough food or whatever might be going on over there, little clips, send it out. Send it out. We'll post it then. Fuck a Facebook. Terrica knows. Earth is definitely hell. There might be something lower, but that might be for the serial killers. There might be something way lower. But, all right. Last thing I want to tell you guys is that I have been looking for fish all weekend. It's been an obsession of mine. I finally found a fish guy very close to me, walking distance. Come crook or high water, I will get my fish. I gotta get fish. And apparently, you know, Caribbeans love this head thing with the fish. I don't do the head, right? I'm from the States. The Chinaman, you give them the bowl, and you do what you want. Cut the head off, gut it, sometimes fillet it, you know. And then I get out to the Caribbean and no, the head, no. It stays on, no. I've cooked fish with the head. I finally got used to it because you don't have a choice, right? It's like, it's been a nightmare. So I finally got used to it, but I found that if you go to these fishing spots, they will cut it, they will gut it, they'll do anything you want to it, right? So I finally found a fishing guy very close. I finally asked questions. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? You don't ask, you don't find out. That's what I learned. And in my age bracket, I've learned you don't ask, you don't question, you don't communicate. Okay, so Friday, I began the questioning. And one guy said, go over here. So Saturday, he said, you got to be there for the fish runs out fast. I was like, hell no. Hell no. So I got up early, called Melissa. I was like, I don't know when I'm going to start Revelations, Saturday, because I got to get this fish. Melissa's like, go get your food. I was like, I got to go, Melissa. But it rained. Oh, look. She is so funny. The male birds won't come in, but the female birds, the female cock-a-doodle-doos come in. So, and she's bold. Like, she's a bold bitch. She's like, good morning. Good morning. She's so cute, but the male birds will not come in. I don't know what's that about. That's too cute. And, oh, by the way, they eat cat food, the birds. They eat cat food. Don't ask me. You hear the sound? I'm not eating it, Lena. I'm not eating it. No. I'm not eating it. I'm not looking at the face for the thing I'm about to eat. That's what I'm talking about. Neither will I. So, I don't know when I'm going to do dashikis and bonnets, but I got to go get the fish. It looks like it wants to rain. If it rains, I'm not getting anything. Apparently, people don't work in the rain. But they're outside, so I get it. I'm being mean. But if it rains, I'm not getting no fish. So I pray it doesn't rain until I get my fish. I will buy riboflavin. I will buy it in a bottle. No, Penelope, no. Have you guys ever heard of man soup? I ordered something called man soup, and then it spilled all over my kitchen floor. And I had to mop it up. And because I didn't want ants all over the place, I've got this white floor, so I mopped it up. And then I didn't want ants all over the place, so I took liquid bleach. There's this product called liquid bleach. It's really cool. And I poured it to let it sit. And it actually bleached my whole floor. So then last night, when I saw what this liquid bleach could do, I bleached one half of my floor. And today, when I go to the fish, I'm going to bleach the other half of the floor. I found out how to clean my floors. They're clean, but they don't look clean. But I found out how to clean them. So cool. I should videotape that, right? I think I'll videotape it. How's that? And then I'll come back and I'll show you. I'll videotape it right now. All right, guys, I love you. This is the end of my correspondence job. I love you all. I will not be eating the heads of anything. But I've got cats now. I can definitely feed them the heads. All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Hopefully I will be doing dashikis and bonnets, but if I don't do it on time, I will do it after my morning work, okay? It will get done. Love you guys. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.